final round. Fight.
Everybody know my name, Meek Millie blows flames. Plus I got that fireman, puppets call me Lil Wayne.
I've just spent like 2 or 3 hours simply really figuring out the direction in which I want to go, at least. I quite literally have been writing down like all of the different plans I could do, all of the different directions I could take and why I could take them and what my final decision is and what. I've been documenting it when it comes to marketing and actually pushing out a product in sense of selling it, not quitting it. I don't have too much experience, so I'm giving myself 3 months to really figure out what my methodology is in doing this. You know, I could throw myself at this, and I think it's worth to throw myself at. Let's do it. Yeah. I shall see you later. Today is the 24th, Sunday. About to go to Hurrah's Coffee House, one of my favorites in the city. Top tier place to work at. Today, I'm going to have to rewrite the entirety of the authentication system for Necklace because MongoDB decided to axe Realm. I don't understand. I don't get it. How do you just remove functionality from your app without telling anybody? Crazy. Crazy to me. Let's see if we can get that done. Peace.
Today, you know I haven't done that in a while.
Honestly, look how happy she is just to be vibing. God, for the past couple of days, I've still been working on revamping this entire authentication system, and I've not finished. Damn, sign up is pretty much done. I just need to finish up the email confirmation. Login is also, well, I mean, I've written the code, but does the code work? That's the real question here. My deadline is Friday, so let's see if we're able to do it. Azaria, what's going on? I'm going to continue walking this dog for a bit. I'll check back in with y'all once I get started on the code. See y'all later. Have fun. This has got to be some of the most frustrating stuff I've ever had to deal with in my entire... For context, just so that you understand why I'm even spending time doing this. I had an app. You could log into said app, yes. The code that I used to log into app owned by a company, MongoDB. MongoDB decides we're simply not going to support that code. Fine. Now, I move on to another provider, Superbase. Tell me why I just get error after error after error with Superbase authentication. These people do not want to send confirmation emails. It's not like an obscure process that someone has to do with their app. This is logging in, bro. Now I'm using another service called Resend so that I can send the confirmation email to your inbox so that when you sign up, you can confirm your email and we can be good. And I'm sick. And it's Thanksgiving. Let's just go ahead and log in again and see what happens. You have to sign up. Let's step through the code. See if anything throws errors. No errors here. No errors there. Fine. Fine. I'm just gonna have to automatically create the IDs from MongoDB. So it's not actually anything bad. Like it's really not anything crazy. I'll just have to try it again. See if that fixes it. Might not. Oh, it did. Hey. hey. Okay, let's finish this, man. Oh, this is taking too long. Thank you for signing up. A confirmation link has been sent to your email. Jesus is long. Done working for today. I shall see you later. Have fun. I still can't get over the fact that this is winter. This, West Coast is not too bad. Coming from Chicago winters to this is crazy. I feel like I should probably explain a bit more about what my long-term goal is with this. I am embarking on a series of increasingly difficult entrepreneurial journey. I love to build things. I never really cared about marketing or pushing them out into the real world. So I want to break out of that. I like to avoid marketing. If anything, I love to avoid marketing a product that I haven't actually built yet. I think like the best way to do that is to build in public. And so that's what I'm doing. My goal is not to become some type of multimillionaire, some make it big, whatever, startup guru or whatever. It's just the fact that I like making things. And so if I can I like to make little things here and there. I like to drop some indie hacker stuff. I like to see if people also vibe with what I make and if they use it, and if they pay for it, great. But yeah, that's essentially the goal, to embark on increasingly difficult tasks with less and less linear progression towards each of them, and see if I can get that to work. That's essentially it. That's the goal.
Today, I haven't done that in a while.